Hey chickies, okay, today we're doing a new Minions mani. I really wanted to do a new one. I've been wanting to do a new one for ages. And then I got an Instagram request from xlexi.o and thought, why not? Let's do it again. Anyway, let's get into it. I really hope you like it. Now the polishes for this one are Pipe Dream Polish All In and then Pipe Dream Polish Light of Day for the Minion Yellow. I'm also using Cuccio's Verona Lace as the white base for everything that I'm doing today. Now I'm going to also be using washi tape. It's basically fancy masking tape. Now once you've painted your nails white, this is a really important step. You need to put a top coat over the top of the white base before adding the tape. If you don't do that, the tape will lift up all of your white base. So make sure that you do that. So we're just painting the first 2/3 of my nail yellow and then pulling that tape off, and then we're going to come in with the blue and create the little overalls for the minion. So once you've done the overalls, you can come back in with the yellow and a small brush and just fill in the whites around the outside of the overalls. Whilst waiting for all of that to dry, you can go ahead and clean up around your cuticles if necessary. I'm just using my Royal Majestic brush and some non-acetone remover. And then I'm coming in with some black acrylic craft paint and my fine detail brush from the Stylish Nail Art Shop. And basically we're just outlining the overalls with the black acrylic craft paint. Next we're going to paint a line from each corner of the overalls and that will create the minion's arms. Next step is to paint the black band. I'm using a medium length striper brush. Now moving on to the eyes, you can either use a silver or a light grey paint or polish. You can use polish for this. I'm using paint for all of the details and I'm just using a metallic silver craft paint. So once the silver has dried, you can come in with some white acrylic craft paint or white polish. As I said before, you can use polish for this. It's just, you know, you've got to do it right on the first go. And we're going to basically fill in the eyes, but leaving a small border of the silver. Now while I'm waiting for the minions to dry, I'm going to go ahead on the index nail and do the banana that they're all craving. And I'm starting off with black acrylic craft paint because I want there to be a black line surrounding the banana and I didn't want to have to paint it. So I decided to paint it black first and then we're going to come in with a little bit of white. But once this is dry, we'll come back to it. Now using some white acrylic craft paint, I also decided to do some sort of white squiggly lines around the banana just to make it look like it was glowing. Now coming back to the minions and doing their mouths and still just using the black acrylic craft paint, and this is where you can decide where his mouth goes, it's up to you. And now that the banana is completely dry, we can fill it in with some white acrylic craft paint, remembering to leave a small border just, you know, around it. And back to the minions again, and we're going to be using a small dotting tool and adding the eyes, and this is where you get to put some personality into your minion and decide, you know, they're all looking at the banana as far as I'm concerned. And then back to the banana again, and we're going to be using the yellow from Pipe Dream Polish, which is Light of Day, and filling in the entire banana, also going over each one of those little white squiggly lines with the yellow as well. And now to finish off the design of the banana so it doesn't look like a moon, I'm using some black acrylic craft paint and my fine detail brush and just putting some very, very fine lines in and around the banana just to make it look a little more authentic. And then once you've completed all that, you can go ahead and seal your design in with a good quality top coat. I'm using Seche Vite for this one. And that's it for this one. I really hope you liked it. It's so much fun to do. Yes, it's a lot of work, but oh my gosh, it's so worth it in the end, especially for the fact that it glows under my black light. So yay! Anyway, no Q&A on this one. Again, sorry, I'm still catching up. So thank you very much again for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye, Tickies. Oh, and thank you for subscribing. Thanks for that delicious thumbs up. Bye.